Stampede family, we got a whole lot of wickedness going on in this world today. But I just want to say this right here. This is a cake topper. With all the foolishness going on in the world, would somebody explain to me how we just got crickets from the mainstream media when it came to this story? But y'all know me, Stampede family. I'm going to bring it to you. Check this out.
He's fired. After 5 years with the San Antonio Police Department, Officer Matthew Luckhurst loses his job amid unthinkable allegations. In May, the police department says Luckhurst picked up feces and put it in a piece of bread. He put the poop sandwich in a styrofoam container and gave it to a homeless man downtown at this parking lot where the homeless gather. The police department says Luckhurst bragged about the sandwich to a fellow officer. 2 separate review boards recommended termination, a decision upheld by the chief of police.
You got to have some integrity about what you do, no matter what side. If you in the hood or you educated or you think you're rich or you poor, certain things you just don't do.
Now, Stampede family, you would think that would have been the end of it, but nope. Check this out.
Jaleesa, thank you. A San Antonio police officer fired twice in 2016 over 2 separate incidents involving feces is now fighting to get his job back. Eyewitness News reporter Mariah Medina was there for day 1 of arbitration, where witnesses shared their shock and disgust at the allegations against the officer.
No one wants him back. He cannot be allowed back.
For the second time in his career, fired San Antonio police officer Matthew Luckhurst went before an arbitrator seeking to be reinstated to the force.
This was degrading, demeaning, and it was certainly harassment directed at the women.
Detective Jessica Medrano echoed the city's stance, recounting the day she says Officer Luckhurst defecated in the only women's toilet at Bike Patrol, spreading a brown substance on the seat of the toilet. Luckhurst told other officers it was a prank.
I was really upset. I felt disrespected. I felt demeaned, like I was less than as a woman.
Luckhurst was issued 2 indefinite suspensions in 2016, the first of which was for giving a homeless individual a feces sandwich. In that case, an arbitrator last year sided with Luckhurst on a procedural technicality. The arbitrator's decision in this case is what stands between Luckhurst being reinstated to the force.
No faith.
Medrano says she'll never work with Luckhurst again following the incident and that his actions tarnish the community's trust in police. Luckhurst's attorney, Ben Cifuentes, spent the day hammering the fact that people who knew of the toilet incident did not report it as harassment. He says he thinks Luckhurst's firing is void, and if not void, the punishment handed down to Luckhurst was excessive at a minimum. 2 witnesses who spoke today say despite a culture of jokes within the department, Luckhurst's actions went well beyond that.
It just re-emphasized the stigma that women constantly fight in our profession. It's predominantly males, so constantly trying to prove myself and that I'm an equal, and so it just made me reinforce that stigma.
Arbitration is scheduled to continue through Friday. Mariah Medina, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Now, Stampede family, y'all ain't gonna believe this. After all that filthiness, guess what? I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
A former San Antonio police officer who was fired for giving a homeless person a feces sandwich in 2016, now employed again with the new department. Some of you who have lived here for a while might remember this story. This is Matthew Luckhurst. He now works for the Benavides Police Department. That's according to a licensee service report we got. This comes after he was let go from the Floresville Police Department in 2022 after the city received numerous complaints in regards to Luckhurst's actions there. He was then hired as a peace officer for the Benavides Police Department in April of 2023. He's been there ever since. We reached out to that department for comments. We have not heard back.
Y'all hear that? They hired him back as an officer, and he's been there ever since. We living in troubled times, people. Troubled times. And with that being said, Stampede family, I'm out.